Hi.
I know it's gonna hurt, but you're worth fighting for.
Welcome to the video. Yeah, clickbait, okay? So, Ferrari got wrapped, here's the reveal, but this video is actually, the title is actually talking about, later on in this video, Vinny takes us through an extremely informative, very good warm-up mobility set drills for lower body. So, stay tuned for the video.
Yeah, it's just a shame that this has been...
It's such a shame that you guys got tricked. Sorry. It's good content. Good morning, YouTube. Today's my first official day back home, and I haven't really weighed myself since Australia because as soon as I went on my 30-hour flight to the UK, my weight was really fluctuating and it was really getting in my head, and so I actually stopped weighing myself. So the lowest weigh-in I've hit on camera and that I've seen is 182.9 pounds. We're gonna see where we're at right now. 181.2. That, my friends, is a new low weigh-in. Batteries are in. We're gonna go ahead and put this on there, and we're gonna change this to grams. There we go. God, tracking is so annoying. Okay, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. All right. First thing we're gonna go do is put this Light and Fit Greek yogurt, the vanilla flavor. One full package we're gonna kind of throw into here. I really haven't. I feel like I'm gonna miss a set, man. What, is that gross?
Yeah, it looks gross.
Imagine it was like cottage cheese. That's gross. This tastes good. Next ingredient, we're gonna add 1 serving of this frozen mixed berries. We've got some strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. 1 serving is 151 grams. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So whenever you're reading the nutrition label and weighing things out, I like to always, or pretty much always go by grams. So that's the number right there in the parentheses. So, you know what I hate? I hate spinach inside of drinks. I feel like people say, oh, you can't taste it, but I can taste it.
I think it only works
gives it
if
texture.
if it's juiced.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be chewing leaves right now, okay? So we got my fruit, I'll hit my veggies later, got my yogurt, and now I'm gonna add some protein powder. So for that, I'm gonna use a Ghost cereal milk protein and add a little bit of water. I probably won't eat ice because of blueberry, because of berries, right?
They're already frozen, right?
Yeah, so just a little bit of ice, or a little bit of water. Let's see how it comes out. We're gonna keep it raw, so this is test number 1. Here we go. Should I add anything else? Let me see. Nah, it's good.
It's kind of thick.
That looks perfect.
Look right there.
Okay. Oh, that tastes incredible. So good. Gonna drink this up, and then we're gonna start the day. Hey Joe, good job taking the trash out, man. Good job.
Oh, it's the rainwater. I thought it was like trash juice.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. Trash day, man. Look at this beautiful day today. It's amazing. I haven't seen. God damn, I'm covered in trash, man. Yeah. Like from my room, walking downstairs into the car, you know?
And then I was like, this is that Christian? Is that, I wasn't sure. So finally got to meet. Yeah, actually helped to wrap the Ferrari.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Well,
me and Twan. So
did you wrap it?
Yes.
You did?
Yes. So it's over there. So I'm excited to show you.
Oh, awesome, man. So Butch is expanding. Imperial Collision is the same company, right?
Same company.
Imperial Collision here in Houston. All your needs. So this is a new spot. Ooh,
this is nice.
Yeah, nice, right?
Yeah, super nice.
Yeah. It's gonna be like a penthouse for cars.
Damn, look at this.
Yeah, this is super nice, man.
Thank you.
This
That's your car right there.
Oh, it's mine. Ooh, it's under the wrap, man. Let's see. Woo. Damn, I like the white top.
Yeah, it looks good.
That looks clean. That's the one. That's perfect. That's so good.
Now she's a keeper.
Damn, it looks good.
Yeah, it's clean.
So Christian.
What up, man? I freaking love it. Thank you, Butch. Imperial Collision here in Houston did an amazing job. All right, have a good one, Butch. Hell yeah. My Detox 2.0, man. Right there. Let's go. Right there. Oh, that's how you do it, man. Okay, I got a package in from, oh yeah. And they were like, hey man, we see you're having these Power Crunch. I'm not gonna allow them, I'm just kidding. I love my Power Crunch, but I also really like these bars. It's a different type of bar. Power Crunch is higher in fat, 13 fat, 0 fiber. This, you're getting 9 grams of fiber. So Quest bar is like 17. This is 9. So I really do like these. So they sent me my favorite flavors, which are the Almond Bliss, right there, the lemon, and the birthday cake. So they sent me these 3, which I've tried before, and I really like those. And they came out with some new flavors that they wanted me to try, which are salted caramel. I'm not getting paid to do this, by the way, but I got some free bars, so. Blueberry cobbler, all right? And maple glazed donut.
I saw that one at the gym.
This looks, that
one looks pretty good.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good. So I'm gonna be having some of these, I'm gonna be mixing these in with the Power Crunch. To be honest, I don't really have Quest bars anymore, but these are pretty freaking good. These plus, Power Crunch are my go-tos. So I'm about to upload a picture to Instagram really quickly and then change. We're gonna head to the gym, but I wanna show you guys the outfit right quick. I got this shirt at Culture Kings. Honestly, I really like this fit, and so I think we have lifestyle shirts coming out that are gonna be sleeveless. We have more of like a tank, but I really wanna do a cutoff with a little, it's got a little fishtail, you see? So I like this measurement, you know what I mean? I like how it's not too low, it's not too much trap. It's a nice sort of casual cut. So definitely kind of noting that mentally. But this is from Culture Kings, this shirt. This pair of jeans is from Zara. Yeah, I know they're really tight. These are really, really tight. They're kind of like a biker jean with some distress. I've got the Yeezys on, and I've got this black Movement watch on with the little blue dials. And the Movement discount code, CG Fitness, 10% off anything on Movement. Link in the description box. How sneaky I am? We're here at the gym, shut off the music, and my title and thumbnail of this video are most likely, I haven't done them yet, but they're probably very clickbaity. The reasoning is because I have some really, really good information for you guys that I want you to know, and the sad truth is that clickbait, cars, expensive stuff, gets more views and more clicks than what I'm about to show you guys. But I'm about to show you, we have Vinny here from My Detox, and we're gonna take you through a lower body warm-up. So I'm gonna let Vinny come over here, and I am not good at this stuff, to be honest, but we're gonna get good. We're gonna fix everything up. So I'm gonna let Vinny kind of take over, guys. So for the next few minutes, just sort of take some notes, pay attention, soak in some information, and start incorporating this in your own routine to see results. This is what I'm starting today. This is day 1 for me. I'm gonna be doing these things that we're about to show you for the rest of this prep. So there you go.
What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about how to properly warm up before.
Who's Vinny?
Who is Vinny?
Who's Vinny?
What up, guys? This is Vinny Rehab from My Detox. I'm from Toronto, Canada. I've been a physical therapist for like 10 years, and I work with a lot of athletes.
So My Detox is a combination of
Yeah, so My Detox is basically a combination of everything I've learned. I'm a physical therapist by trade. But My Detox is basically manual therapy and movement. It's a mix of physio, chiro, a little bit of chiro influences, massage influences, and movement work influence. And yep, so I put it all together. Kind of like you know, mixed martial arts, I'd say.
Yeah.
This is kind of like mixed martial rehab.
Yeah.
And then and I'm here today. Flew all the way from Canada to fix my man up.
Hell yeah. And show you guys this stuff. So today, lower body.
Yes, show us some of the stretches that you do like that.
Okay, so typically a lot of things I'll do, I always start with a few minutes of foam roller, on my leg days especially, but after the foam roller, I'll usually I'll do this one right here, this trick, and I'll push out, I'll do this, I'll do a lot of this stuff right here, where I'm like circling the glute one way, opposite way. I do the thing where you grab on and do these kicks a lot, you know those? Like this one. And then I'll do this squat where you kind of come here. These, or some of these, But that's pretty much like the, you know, the core of my stuff right now.
You ready for me to trash
I'm
all that?
ready to trash
all that. All right. So first of all, the idea is whenever you're trying to do performance-based movements, you want to actually do warm-ups that mimic that. So out of like some of the things he did, actually the only one that I'd say I'd keep is this one. Yeah. This one's a really good one, right? For this one, this is good for circulation and kind of like isolating your glute, but this actually never happens ever. Yeah. Unless you're a dog. And also this one is actually really bad. I actually made a post on them on Instagram. Well, this one actually puts a lot of pressure in your lumbar spine. Puts a lot of rotation into your lower spine, and actually your lower spine has actually no rotation. All the rotation in your spine is actually in your thoracic spine here, right? And then the lower back is actually better at bending forward and back. They call this a sagittal plane, right? A lot of times people will you guys would do stretches like this where it's like a static hold and you're just holding on to your hamstring and you're looking at the time and you're like, oh my God, I hate this. All right, this is what you guys do. All right, I'm ready. Let's go. Toe touches,
Toe touches, you put your leg up, your hamstring one.
Yeah. But what you want to do is you don't want to only lengthen the muscle. There's a lot of studies that say that when you're stretching out the muscle for like periods of time, if you were to perform after, actually performance goes down. A lot of research, go check it out. What you actually want to do is you want to have the muscle understand how to lengthen and contract. Lengthen and contract, and that's the idea behind a lot of the stuff that I do, which is actually what happens all the time when let's say you're doing a squat, right? When you're coming down in a squat, you're going down like this. As you're going down, it's kind of like a rubber band. What happens when you pull a rubber band and then you let go?
Yeah.
It flies. Agreed? If you're throwing a ball, you don't throw a ball like this, right? You bring it back. You load it up, you're basically lengthening the muscle, and then you're using that elastic energy to whip it, right? Same thing, when you're coming down in the squat, things are actually lengthening, and then after that, you're using that force to load up, right? And that's why you'll see even some people, let's say for example, they're down here like this, and then they need to cheat. What they do is, they're like, okay, I have no more power, so then they start using their knees. You know how people bring their knees in? They use their knees to bounce out. It's the same thing. They're trying to find that bounce in their body. So they're here like this, they got nothing left in the glutes, so they're like, okay, let me use that, right? So the idea is how do we train that is what I'm gonna do with Christian today.
How many exercises are we gonna show him real quick?
I think we're gonna do like 5. We're gonna do 5 exercises.
And how many sets, how many reps do you recommend on that?
I'd say 2 sets of 5 reps. The idea is you want quality over quantity. I don't really wanna kill your nervous system and do like millions of reps. This is actually really just to get you to understand where your limbs are. Right, and work on your proprioception and blah, 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 so on and so forth. Cool. Ready?
Number 1.
All right. Number 1. Okay, so this is for the front of your body. A lot of times when people squat, they're really tight like this, and then when they're coming down, they kind of lean forward like this, right? So what you want? In general,
right? A lot of people are kind of concave like this, right? So to
Javon?
Yeah.
Yeah, so to pull back.
Cool, so you're here like this, and you take 1 step forward, and you're basically gonna just, like that, perfect, good. And you come down again, perfect. And the idea is you want to feel it load in the abdominal area, and you're going to come back, right?
Oh yeah. So in order to make it more difficult, right?
Yes.
To advance in the movement, what would you do?
So in order to advance the movement, now you want to make sure that your leg is not touching the ground. So really now you're just using your core here to control the movement, and you're just toe touching, like that. And this also helps you understand how to stand on the left leg, on one leg, like that. It's actually fairly hard.
All right. Yeah. So instead of like planting, literally just a slight little touch.
Nice.
It's a lot harder
to do, yeah. Nice. Really good. And actually, to even make it even harder, for fun, let's just do it for the camera. You're gonna hold it and then bring it, and then same thing. Good. But you can't touch. You can barely touch. Yeah.
Progress is to be made in the next 2 months.
Yes. Next one, same thing. Now we're doing the hip flexors. Okay, this is actually your psoas. I'm gonna get technical for a second, and then I'm gonna go back to basics. Everything is in 3 dimension, right? They call this the sagittal plane, like this, right?
They call this the frontal plane, basically side bending, right? And the transverse plane is basically rotation. So rotation, like that. Every muscle operates in 3D, okay? So to do a good stretch, you need to make it go through basically all dimensions, right? So all the planes, exactly. So for the psoas, for example, a lot of people, for the hip flexors, they're gonna do this one. So this is only like the sagittal plane. What you really wanna do, if you wanna add the frontal and the transverse plane, is you're gonna do this like this. So you're getting sagittal plane, you bring your arm up, and now you're gonna drop this hip as you're coming down. You're getting frontal plane, and then you're rotating, and you're getting transverse plane. So this is actually a 3D stretch of your psoas.
So where do you want to feel this? Where are you trying to feel this?
So you're trying to feel it like this, coming across like that, right? And this is actually to really uncork your body. So if you were to make it simpler, you're just doing, let's say you only want to practice this movement, you'd work this, right? The sagittal plane, and then maybe after you drop the hip a little bit, right? So you're shifting a little bit to get a little bit more of the frontal plane, and then the third layer is you're here, you're shifting, you're coming forward, and you're rotating. Like that. Okay?
So this arm is reaching up, this one is reaching out, and this hip is going back, correct?
Yeah, going sideways like that. There you go. He's doing it perfect, right? But you don't want, if you have an anterior tilt, you want to tuck your bum in, but he's not, he's doing really good right now. Make sense? Other side. So again, 2 sets, only 5 reps. Do it properly, and you don't have to do it that many times. 2, 3, 4, last one. 5, nice. Next, we're gonna do hamstrings. How to do it in 3D, same thing. You're here like this. Your hamstrings, when they're in movement, they're actually lengthening, contracting in weight bearing. So what you wanna do is you wanna practice that. So you're here like this. You're just gonna come back down like this and feel a pull, right? And then you come up like that. Perfect. And the same thing again, here. And then you feel a pull. Perfect. Feel lengthen, use that energy to come up. Perfect. Good, watch out, you might, if you're not used to this, you might get a spasm in your hamstring. Other side.
So the main thing here, toes kind of come up, right? And then pulling back up with your hamstring to get a fire.
Nice, how's that feel?
Good.
And then to do a variations on that, you basically you're just going to do different angles. So we're gonna only add 2 angles to this. So this is the regular one, and you're gonna do one where you're coming out a little bit to have the inside of your hamstring, and you do one where you're crossing back a little bit, and you're gonna do the outside of hamstring. Make sense? We're gonna use a stool, right? And this is actually to load your glute in the transverse and the frontal plane. So you're here like this, and you're basically reaching down like this, right? And actually, I couldn't feel a stretch, so I gotta go a little bit further. And then you're basically pushing this leg out, and you're reaching over like this, and you're gonna feel a huge pull here. You might feel a little bit of hip impingement. If you do that, then I'd say maybe try to do it like maybe just on the ground like that, if you feel like your hips tight. Try that. Perfect. Nice, perfect. So now the last one, this is actually can be used as an exercise as well, right? A lot of times when people will do lunges, they'll do lunges and you'll see their knee kind of come in like this, right? What their body doesn't understand is how to control their glute in the frontal plane, their knee in the frontal plane like this, so they go in. So what we're doing here is we're actually gonna train that. We're actually gonna lean away, right? And using our body mechanics to force this knee out. There's actually no way for you to load this glute and have your knee come in. It just won't happen.
So just push this out.
Yes, just think about pushing your bum out, and you're gonna feel it load, and you're gonna come out like this. And this is actually, yeah, this is a stretch, but also like, you can actually use this as a workout.
Arm stay up?
Yeah. If you want that side booty, ladies, side booty, men, side booty, this is it. And that's it, that's all we got for today.
That's it, so do that guys, lower body. If that was informative, give Vinny a thumbs up. This guy's a magician, so just do what he says, all right? Trust me. Now, Daniel! Hey, I haven't seen Daniel in like 3 weeks. What's up, man?
Yeah, a long time.
Tan though, look at that tan.
A long time.
How was Thailand, bro, for you two?
Bro, that was
How many, 2 weeks in Thailand?
2 weeks. That was like the most unforgettable experience. Me and Charlie explored some crazy shit.
Was Charlie complaining about the heat like every day?
Yeah.
I could.
Yeah.
Hot, man.
It was hot.
Hotter than here?
Hot,
Yeah.
yeah, it was hot. It was fun though.
Damn.
We got into a motorbike accident, me and Jess.
What?
Bro, that shit was crazy.
Mm.
Well, we've been gone the same amount of time, so it
Yeah.
feels good to be home.
Yeah, definitely.
First workout back?
I agree, yeah.
Mine was yesterday. It was his leg workout. So guess what, guys? You know what we're about to do? Javon, you know what we're about to do?
Yeah.
We're about to pick up the energy after all this education,
Yeah. About to
and we're
pick up some
gonna
energy.
we're gonna hop into an edit. In 3, 2, 1.
You say that you still wanna see me, but the better half of you is leaving. Can't sleep, so I'm staring at the ceiling. You tell me that my time's worth spending. These signals don't make sense you're sending. My broken heart still needs mending. You should know I'm paralyzed, 'cause we're out of time. No more stop and go. Don't make me say it twice. I cannot compromise. I don't think that I can stay friends with you. I don't think that I can pretend I'm through. I'm in much too deep, I'm coming unglued. I don't think that I can stay friends with you. I don't think that I can. I don't think that I can. I was guarded, always on the lookout. No more waiting on the next big showdown. Been pushed over, now it's time I stand my ground. What was wrong was the only thing that felt right. Walk for miles in the dark without a flashlight. Faded colors, every day is in black and white. You should know I'm paralyzed, 'cause we're out of time. No more stop and go. Don't make me say it twice. I cannot compromise. I don't think that I can stay friends with you. I don't think that I can pretend I'm through. I'm in much too deep, I'm coming unglued. I don't think that I can stay friends with you. I don't think that I can.
Finished up the workout. I was very, very in the zone today. Really, that was the best leg workout I've had in a really long time. And at the very beginning, Daniel was like, well, man, you know, we're 8 weeks out, because Daniel's doing the show as well. I was like, what? 8 weeks? And I did the math. Yeah, we're about 8.5 weeks out from the competition, so the whole mentality, the whole idea behind this prep versus last year I had like 18 weeks. This year I'm doing everything in 90 days, about 12.5 weeks. And it's crunching everything down, it's tightening everything up, it's speeding everything up, it's more aggressive, a more aggressive style of cut. So we're back home now. Macros start getting tracked today. Cardio was implemented last night, and we're starting cardio 8.5 weeks out. We have 8.5 weeks to bring the best physique. That's not gonna be easy. I still got, it's 181 this morning. I still got a solid 12, 13 pounds to drop. My predictions, so we have a long way to go. Not that much time to do it. We're gonna get it done. So that kind of lit a fire under my ass, and I'm ready. I'm ready to focus everything, my attention to this prep, to these videos, I'm not traveling anymore. I'm not going to Body Power. I'm not going to FIBO. I'm not getting on 30-hour flights anymore. That's done. Now it's time for me to focus on what I want to do and what I'm focused on. Not that I don't care about those things, guys, but right now this is my goal. This is my main objective. So in order to do this properly, I'm sidelining everything else. All these extra things going on, I have to sideline them. Sure, they're great opportunities, great travel experiences, but putting that aside so I can focus and give my full attention where it needs to be. And I'm ready. Hopefully you guys are ready also. We're about almost 30 days in now, so time to kick it in gear. We'll see you next clip. So P28 started out as a protein bread company, and they sent a package, and I guess now they're doing like pancake mixes, like almond, peanut butter spreads, apple crisp, white chocolate, all this stuff. And I'm not sure. Hey, what up? Steve. You guys should Steve.
Welcome back to
the U.S.
Houston.
I was gonna make a joke about Joe coming home from school or what?
Dad dropping you off? What? Look at the backpack. Look at it.
And that, holy crap. Hey Steve. Do you like bagels or you like bread? No, really, it's really good. Do you like cashew, almond, or peanut butter? What? Do you want to eat this? You didn't even try it, you don't know what it is.
If it doesn't say Ben and Jerry's, I don't want it.
At least you're honest, man. Okay, so I got some flatbreads. I'll definitely I might do this right now, actually. Flatbreads, bread, and some bagels. We're set. How's the car look? How do you like it? That looks so much better. That looks sick. Joe likes the black roof.
Did Ferrari release the LaFerrari, like a $3 million car? All the roofs are black.
Yeah, but
I go with what they do.
Yeah, but it's not LaFerrari, so this looks way better. That looks way better. All I put was two things, super easy. That one and that one. So garlic pepper, which if you guys have not had garlic, trust me, I used to love lemon pepper, I still do. I used to have garlic salt, I tried the garlic powder, onion powder, all that. Garlic pepper is the best seasoning you will ever have.
I don't know about that. I really like however you say the Tony's Chashiers.
Okay, Tony's is good.
How do you say it? Satcheries?
Good.
Something like that.
But I like garlic a lot. I'm a garlic guy. So this is the best garlic.
But this is really good though.
Yeah, that's amazing. I like that more than lemon pepper, and that's saying a lot, I feel like. So I'm making this whole package. Everyone else had piata, which is that really good Italian food. And I just went in the other room and did some work on the laptop. So now I'm about to make my food. The Oh Yeah Maple Glazed Donut. Wow.
Oh, really good.
That was a good bar. Gonna finish up the meal here. So I've got this big bowl, because this is my main meal for the day. I'm gonna put this on the scale, turn the scale on. I'm gonna change it to ounces. Now I'm gonna put, I'm gonna do like 10 ounces, man. 10 ounces of beef here. This is 96.4. I'm gonna drain it a little bit.
Oh, a little over. It's good?
Yes. So 10.5 there. Now I'm gonna change it to grams. Fat-free mozzarella cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and do 28 grams is one serving. So I think I'm gonna do like, let's see how it goes. We're in 2 servings, so 56 grams. I have a whole packet of steamed broccoli right here. And the whole packet of this is like 14, 15 grams of carbs. I'm looking at about 8 grams of fiber and a lot of micronutrients. So I'm gonna
get that broccoli
gotta get
juice
the
out of
broccoli
there.
juice out, man. Screw that. I'm not gonna let that ruin me. Look at that. It's gross.
You ready to eat the whole thing?
Yeah, honestly. Because this will be my main veggie source for the day. Ideally, you get more variety of veggies, but we should have broccoli today because I'm feeling like doing that. And broccoli, veggies in general, they're gonna help fill you up, so you're not so hungry. Look at that. But see, that tastes boring. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and spray this broccoli with some butter spray right here.
You count the pumps or?
Nah, I don't count.
Whatever.
I choose not to count this. There are calories when you start adding it up, but I choose not to, just to keep it consistent. Putting this on the broccoli. Gotta put my garlic pepper back on there as well. Oh yeah, and that is some good tasting broccoli. Next, I've got my white rice.
An art form, guys.
This is an art form, man. Look at that. Look at me cooking my meals, man. And to top it all off, I'm gonna throw some paste picante. I'm not gonna track this yet. When I get really, really lean, I do start tracking. But 10 calories, 2 grams of carb per serving. I'll probably put like 3 servings on there total, about. Yeah, that's good. So that's gonna be my lunch, late lunch. It's like 6 o'clock, isn't it?
It's like 5, like 5, something like that. Yeah.
Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Boom.
Boom. I met your mom.
Whoa, Christian.
What?
Invite your mom.
Invite your mom to the movie.
That was I did. That wasn't a burn. Maybe it was. Shit. Maybe I just got fucked up without even knowing it.
Okay, guys. We are about to conclude the vlog. It's like 6:30. I think we're gonna go watch Ghost in the Shell later on today. And yeah, I'm gonna finish off the macros and everything. I'm gonna record a full day of eating this week so you guys can see a full day of eating. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, sorry for the clickbait, but you know what? I think it's for the better. It's for the greater good. Giving valuable information to you guys. Try that stuff, all the mobilities to the warm-ups, and consider a thumbs up. We had a sick edit. We'll see you tomorrow.